Round 3 of Plat. I've heard this one is quite the beast. We're playing off forward tees, or fairly forward tees, but we got very high winds. Soft, moderate, and very fast. Measure the screen with a bunch of setup configurations to see if the different skills actually change the bars. They do, but like they change the white a little bit. Transition actually changes the white a fair amount, but tempo and swing plane, the white only extends like a pixel. The gray extends a little bit. Because you can see it just here. Like that's the difference. See the jump in the gray? The white is the same. So like there's just minimal benefit going on to the actual perfect windows. I do not like that swing. I'm gonna need a kick to the right. It's soft fairways, and that's the only reason we get away with that. Yeah, best player in the world hit straight scud, but I would love to see, like, what does the top 15 look like? You know, what is... This is so much wind. This is so much wind. Okay. Pitching wedge, and I'm actually gonna give it a little bit of shape forward here. It's actually not all that bad on distance. I played it a little bit too much out to the right. Okay, maybe it was bad on distance because of the hill. That's unfortunate. Okay. These 186s are just gonna be nasty. Like, why anything in this game is on super fast green speeds, I don't know. Because it's 186, which by 2K21 standards is like playing 204 greens, which nobody seems to care about, but not really nobody, but the people that matter. All right, gotta try and hit it straight. Still pulled it a little bit to the left. It's gonna be just short, isn't it? Yeah, nice. Not a bad roll from there. Not a bad roll from there. Point in the dev process where they sent out a beta with 212 greens as an option with the default ball. Well, 186, I think it's not far off of that, McTrees. Because on a 186 flat green, it goes 204. So it's really not that much slower than whatever they initially demoed. $212 was going around $240. Okay. So I didn't know if they just made like a tweak behind the scenes to ball physics or something. So they didn't do that. They just cut out the top end of it. That's still kind of absurd. We need 240? Yeah, sure. That seems completely reasonable, Scud. $186. We've got uphill to the hole. We've got live percentage that's gonna lose us some distance here. So like around high 170s, and then gonna try this 7-iron. Slowed it. Was still a little bit short, so I'm glad I clubbed up. But slowing it also, well, no, Hemo said it doesn't affect yardage, so that couldn't have been it. Very slowed it. Why does my thumb not want to come forward? Oh my god. There's something that trips me up so bad in the head with these partial chips. Okay, we're gonna take at least a bogey here. Okay, I gotta figure something out with that. There's something with the partial that, like, I think my brain, like, trips over itself because the swing is so slow, and I don't want to, like, slam the stick, but I feel like I just have to slam the stick because otherwise I can't get it out. It's so bad. We were really able to not do that yesterday. Gotta be able to not do that today. That's so mean. %. Well, we lose 60 yards. Somewhere back in here, and then wind. I hate everything about this. $109, whoa. That's the most I've naturally ever hit. I mean, I think I've hit 110, like, trying to hit 110. I'm just trying to overpower it. The fact that that even touched the green is very impressive. Okay, gotta swing forward on this. I struggle so much to hit the power that I want. I feel like I swing late. I like hold on too long. So like I don't know, for whatever reason it takes me a second to like actually get the swing in check. You've hit the 110 twice. I wanna say that I hit the 110 like maybe one time. But like I had to like I was on like a lower difficulty setting. Like Master I hadn't really ever seen over 106, I don't think. Yeah, well the way the tempo shifts, but I know it's in my head, but something with partial shots and like pitches and stuff, that slower pullback really trips me up. Cause it's so much slower that my brain is like programmed to the normal shot wants to pull and go, and that is like pull back and you're like waiting, and so then it's like and swing. And then I end up like either whiffing the swing or way over hitting it because I like can't get my timing together. This is such a weird... I gotta hope that it's something like this. I don't know. It's such a high amount of wind. I hit it fast and I pulled it M102 to... Oh, great. Slap chip for a 6-yard carry feels like you have the yips IRL. Yeah, I hate that it's like... Because of how slow the tempo is, that you're like almost guaranteed to hit it fast. Because you're like more inclined to hit a worse shot, I feel like, if you try and play the really slow on the partials. It just looks so janky, everybody like lining up out to the right. What I don't love is this bump out on the left-hand side here that we're going through. Like, how much is that going to turn this thing? So it doesn't feel all that... I guess it's technically still there. It just didn't turn enough. Just didn't turn enough. Shame that. Really thought it was gonna turn a little more. Okay, well you can't go there, so I think that just means lay up to hopefully a number. I gotta play 3 hybrid just to take the water out of play. Pull back like a normal swing and slow the downswing. Yeah, I'm gonna have to try something a little bit different, I think. All right, we got wind in the 20s. Whatever we get is probably gonna have some backspin. So what, that's 16 yards off, 14 if you count. By like 13, is this wind gonna play 13? I think I just gotta go full topspin on it to try not to zip back too much. That was interesting. Missed the swing play. I know I was aiming more for the right-hand side to begin with. Missed the swing play, but then that slow. Definitely not helping. Gets it to start curling. It is left to right movement. It's downhill behind. It's like uphill to the hole and then downhill off the green behind. So if you go, this would be like the normal power aim that I would want to go a little bit past the hole. I really only want to get it to like here. So I'd have to aim there, which means I have to aim probably around here and over hit my normal. But because I'm playing for it to be shorter, probably gotta curl at the end. Hey, what's going on, Shotzi? Welcome back. I still pulled it to the left, which is the last place I want to be. I think I missed it anyway. Gave it a little bit too much. I'm trying so hard to not pull it left, but I can only seem to pull it left or pull it right. I just something with my putting stroke is like a way different feel than my full swing. But I'm gonna have to adapt on the fly and leave it as a problem for a different day, because so much wind. FD 49. I mean, this 7-iron might just be a touch long. Give it just a touch of backspin. Okay, not bad. It's the wrong side of the hole, but 10 feet is pretty nice for that. I can't quite tell. Feels fairly flat, and then like at the end it's telling me there's some movement, but is there really, or how much is there? Now it's saying that there's some slight movement at my feet the other way. I don't see that. Down the hill, I'd already have to play like here, and so I gotta play it back like this. Hold it left, go in. Ooh. I'm hoping that maybe it's just a short enough putt. Like, cause on a 10-footer, the dispersion should only be like maybe a ball. Okay, we've got like 23, at least from what I am guessing. Doesn't really seem to be a way to get it up onto the green. So I think everything kind of kicks away. So this becomes like the question of, is it worth it to be down and try and Play a shot from in here. It is like flop territory. With this wind, it's probably a safer bet than playing the long shot in. I think I'm okay playing the miss. We have to play enough fade to get it around these trees. Way too slow. Oh, there's a bunker out here? That's fun. Tried for that extra little bit. Didn't think I was gonna be that slow. Pretty decent lie. I think you just play this with some spin out of here. Try not to roll out too much. Maybe a little bit less, I don't know. Pull fast. I like the distance if it sits. It's not going to, though. Okay, definitely better than anticipated. This pin, though. This pin sucks. It's not gonna turn enough left. Genuinely surprised we didn't roll further down the hill. Like, actually very, very, very surprised. Also, the fact that this says it's only 1 inch uphill seems maybe a little bit false. Doesn't want to break for me. Yeah, it's tough, Chupacabra. Biggest thing is, like, I have to be able to make those putts. Not a new playlist, Lucas. I mean, they may have added songs to it. That's definitely a possibility, but it is not new. All right, let's see if we can float this one in here. Little fast. I don't mind it. It should be good, because if it goes too far, we got a backstop. If not, it should hopefully bite. It's a nice approach. It's a nice approach. I mean, the reward is absolutely garbage, but it's a good proximity at least. So much confidence in the approach shot, Shotzi? You kind of have to. You're laying up to a number. I don't trust myself with the pitch. The pitches roll too much anyway. So like, I'm gonna play up to a number that I know is a sand or a lob wedge, and I can get some sort of bite into that. You know, I'm not gonna take a wedge there and then try it, or I'm not gonna take 3-wood there and then try and stop some sort of shot back on. Gotta play to numbers that I, know I can work with. This is a really mean pin. It's got to get up and not spin back off. And it spins back off. That's tough. Because you're trying to come in with some sort of bite. Oh, it didn't get left enough. Dang. Can't execute either strat. If you go for those, you're wetter in the shit. If you lay up, you end up with par anyway. I just know that I personally will have a harder time coming back. Big trees! Coming in with the subscription. A real paid subscription. First time. I hope you enjoy your faces. Thank you very, very much. But yeah, definitely gonna try and play to my strengths as best as I can.
Go and tell your master.
Blackage, thank you for the follow.
By God with a sacred quest.
Okay, so like if this, like, so it's almost a weird thing here. If I play it out, I'm into pitch territory. Pitching could be risque, but it's also gonna be more of a side wind, gonna flight under, have a little bit of rollout. Like, I think I'd rather a pitch if the wind is coming into me a little bit, but if the wind is at my back, a pitch shot is just not really what I want if I'm trying to stop it. He plays like a maniac. He's a maniac on the floor. So now this becomes the problem though, is we are definitely in between. What is it to the back of the green here? There's a chance. Don't want it to roll too far. Gonna try and de-loft the sand wedge. I don't know if this is the right play or not, but oh, I like that. Fight. That is the right play. Ooh, what a feel. What a feel shot that is. Okay, I think with something like this, I have to not be scared about missing down the back. I have to play this for the make. So that's the normal power. Aim it like there. I overhit that a little bit more than I would have liked to. But I have to play that for the make. I'm still trying to figure out, I guard against the miss a lot, but I do wonder if just playing for the make more often would be beneficial. All right, I am not really in love with this right here. Because I have the feeling we could end up too short, and if we end up too short, we don't get to this ridge. So I'm going to try and guard against this a little bit. Little D-loft, little top spin. All right, we ended up going a little bit long. That's okay. That's okay, because if we're short and we get the ridge, we'll roll down to the hole. Otherwise, we bite here, which is pretty nice. Fun round, Cockster? Oh, yeah, man. So much fun. Welcome back to Plat for me, I guess. Read it. Maybe I need to start reading these as uphill putts and then making the adjustment. So something like that. But I've really got to go for here, which means I really got to go for like here. I overhit it too much. Like, really overhit it. Jesus, man. That's not good. That's not good, man. I know it's... okay, on the shorter ones, I think the overhit is a pretty quick thing. 4 rounds of short tees and very high winds would send some to rehab? Yeah, I think so. I definitely think so. This hole just is the worst. Cause you like can't hold it no matter where you go. Oh, I fasted it. That's not that bad. Next week's course. Where are we going next week? I know you said it's a B101 Wonderland. They have very high winds with very firm greens. Seeing a 5,900 yard round is refreshing. Oh, I'm too close and the wind is no longer a headwind. So this shot actually becomes super ridiculous. Shape this lob wedge. You're gonna have to spin for me a little bit. Well, that was as about as precise of a definition as of a little bit as I'm gonna get. So, joke's on me, I guess. Joke is on me. pulled it left. That's gotta be a straight putt, Colby. That's gotta be a straight putt. Next week is Frozen Pond, a soft up holiday version of Running Water. Oh, fun. Grid lines are gonna suck if you haven't played a winter course yet. I have not played a winter course yet, but that being said, I feel like I should be fine. Well, I play a lot of True Sim, Cockster, so if I can get enough visualization from the green grids, then I'll be fine. At least fine enough to not be ridiculously lost. It's a pull. I'm surprised how far that goes though with the soft bounce. Break out the sunglasses. All right. Nobody tell me that's for next week's course? Well, you know, gotta break them out. Get them worn in a little bit. Hey, what's up, Stewart? How we doing? So these winds are just like constantly playing up around. Probably not quite 20. They're probably closer to like 18. I should not have put the loft. Maybe was probably even gonna be fine on just the stock shot. I gave it just a little bit because I didn't want to be long. So, I mean, guarded against where I certainly didn't want to be. Still that pull to the left. Yeah, like that's. It's just been a handful today. I gotta figure out a putting grip because clearly whatever I've got, I'm just gonna have to, at least from here on out, try and play the same swing and account for that because I cannot for the life of me be gone with it. Uphill, downwind. I feel like it should be fine. gonna just kick to the right, isn't it? So I was actually in the right mindset to play that with backspin. For some reason, I thought I was gonna get up there too far, but I suppose with enough kicks on the slow, or not the slow, the soft. Yeah, backspin makes the driver carry more. I thought I would get enough release that I didn't need to add carry to it. But I came up a little bit shorter. Okay. Get off the par train. We just had, yeah, pars and bogeys, but there have probably been like, what, 3 or 4 strokes dropped just purely to missing the putt by a hair to the left, so. I don't feel like I played like incredibly poorly, it's just the scoring is not there. You know, generally speaking, I would say that our swings have been pretty good, and we've had some solid approach shots. You know, just not converting from 10 feet is always going to be a killer to your overall. Okay, so if you, this is going to be tough. Because really? That slow's gonna kill me that much? It has to be that lie was way stronger. Basically, I didn't want to run it right up onto the green because I figured with the green speed, if you get it to that backstop, you're actually just gonna roll off the green, but this isn't really anything better. That had some speed. That had a lot of speed. Okay, well, you know, thank God the hole was there to stop it. Wow, that is mighty convenient. I think that clipped the tree. I don't think we were gonna get much more carry anyway, but I do think that clipped. This is, I think 4 irons the play. I think 4 irons the play. Gotta account for this lie a little bit more than I did on the last. A little bit slow. It's 102. I like it. I like it. Hold left, and that thing is taken off to the right like a bat out of hell. My goodness, man. Like, why is there so much break in these short putts? I mean, there's very much so a reason why I'm so bad from medium. I think once we get up to these sorts of green speeds, I do not know how those things break, because they just break so much more than my brain ever wants to comprehend. So let's say it's 20, right? Wind's gonna play probably around 10 at the back-ish. 106, 116. 7 yards to go. It is up a hill, but that bounce, I think just a touch. One or two fast is probably gonna help me out here. I was wondering if we were just gonna get completely thrown off of the green. I was about to be very disappointed. All right, if we can end with an eagle, we can actually put ourselves at an 8 under round all of a sudden. So obviously going for the make first and foremost. Swing plane was so crooked, but it just didn't take that break like I thought it would. All right, so 7 under. I would have liked to have capped that off a little bit better. Some pretty wild scores out there at the top, but 6 under is, or 7 under is not too bad. In the grand scheme of things, we had a couple of bogeys, gave ourselves some opportunities. There's just putting is by and far like the biggest hole right now. But let's try and do our best here on round 4.